So she on her knees giving me that. All of a sudden, bro, these old people on bikes roll up, bro.
Got feelings, oh feelings, my demons, they chillin', they playing the victim, but really they villains. The drugs always healing, they numb up my feelings. I got to the back cause I'm focused on winning. This pain in my heart is the reason.
What are you? Nigga, is weird.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode number 20, the big 20 of the Centerfold Podcast. I'm your host, Andres Manathan. As always, I am joined by
Keen Features.
And did we make any promises for episode 20, like any outlandish statements?
I remember making outlandish statements for 50 and 10K subs. Episode 50, I already agreed. I'll talk about loose neck. So, and 10K subs, I'll talk about my biggest sip moment.
I made no promises, so fuck it.
Well, you already. Oh, you gonna say something?
No.
Well, this is 20, so I guess we can tell a little something that we wouldn't tell nobody. That we wouldn't tell you usually.
What?
I mean, I ain't got no. We can say that for the end of the podcast when we start telling stuff. But let's go ahead.
You have something?
Nah, I can think of something while like with recording. And
Oh,
stuff
okay.
Like that. Can I go ahead and say? Let's get into some of these topics today. So what do you have lined up for us? And this is when I'll cut you off and be like, "Dang, how was your day? How was your day?"
What are you doing right now?
I was trying. This is. I have to look, bro. I've listened to all 25 of these podcasts that we recorded.
It's only 20.
We've recorded 10 extra. Remember back when we no lighting?
Oh, yeah.
On the phone? So it was really like 10. I still have those actually. Those were so good. I remember after we recorded our very first podcast in this room.
So are you trying to predict what I was going to say?
That's what I was actually doing, lip syncing what you were saying.
Please do it. Go ahead.
I already did it.
Oh, you did?
While you was introing, yeah.
Oh, you did.
You can. I'll send it to you.
All right. Cool.
You said the same. What's wrong with having the same intro every time?
Nothing. I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
It's marketable, cuz.
Shut the fuck up, please. You just don't know what you're talking about.
How was your day?
It was whatever.
Just go ahead and say you went to work and it was terrible.
I went to work and it was terrible.
Bro, it could not have been that bad.
Working my current job sucks. So, how was your day? Actually, I don't really give a fuck. What are the topics?
What the fuck? First of all, for those who are watching this visually, I got a new pair of shoes. Ow! This is a hot take. Fuck. Hold on, y'all. Sorry for the audio listeners. Birkenstocks are better than slides.
There's no way.
I put that on life. Birkenstocks are better than slides.
I did not realize that you were light skinned and white.
First of all, this doesn't make me light skinned, and
it makes you white. That's the white part I was talking about.
I can't hear you.
You look like a goddamn fool.
I look like a what? I look like a what, Andre?
A fool.
Keep that energy when I'm walking around my Birkins and my white Nike socks.
Oh, I will.
Sorry, I just had to let that be known. Oh, but first topic we have today, bro. Do you remember back in like 2016, 2017 when people were walking around jelly layup and dog? Do you remember that whole phase?
No.
You don't remember jelly?
I of course remember jelly, but I remember people going around jelly and like.
You had a teammate on your team who literally dick rode Javon Quinterly. You had you don't act like you don't know what jelly fam is, Andre.
Of course I know what jelly fam is. None of them have accomplished anything. The only one that's gotten close is Javon Quinterly himself. So.
I mean, I even thought I was in jelly fam, dude.
No, you didn't.
What's my Snapchat name? What is my Snapchat name?
First of all,
Jelly_Jamoke.
You may have thought you were a jelly fan, but you literally.
Oh, I had jelly, Andre.
No, you did not.
I didn't have no jelly?
No.
All I did was left. I couldn't shoot jumpers. I couldn't shoot a mid-range.
You had no jelly.
I did.
You may have had finesse, but not jelly.
So when I pull it...
Jelly is different from finesse.
Nah, you're trying to downplay it.
I'm not trying to downplay
This
anything.
might be the nicest, meanest thing you've ever said to me. I have finesse, but I ain't got no jelly?
Yeah.
That's like a compliment covered in an insult.
Oh, my bad. You're fucking garbage. Is that what you want me to say?
I didn't want you to say that.
Alright, well, you're trash. There you go.
First of all...
You're trash.
All right.
Garbage. Terrible.
Alright, that's cool. But don't act like you wasn't trying to jelly layup, Andre. Don't act like you
I was trying to jelly layup, ironically, sure.
So do you have a jelly in your bag?
Absolutely not, no.
Really?
I mean, it's useless.
So when we went to the court that one day, you jellied.
Oh, yeah, I jellied because, once again, it was ironic.
Nah, Andre.
I wasn't doing it unironically.
Yes or no? Was your your wrist above the rim?
Yes.
All right, so that's a jelly.
Cool. But I told you I was doing it ironically.
No,
as
you
a
knew
joke.
you knew what you was doing.
As a joke.
Andre, you knew what you was doing.
Okay, cool.
So you didn't know you was going jelly when you went up for the layup?
Was that? Wait, are you talking about?
Yeah, you know exactly. I don't know why you're trying.
That was not a jelly.
Yes, it was.
It was a finger roll.
Nah.
It was literally a finger roll.
So why did it spit out the bat boy like that?
It didn't spit out the back one. It went straight into the hoop, bro.
No. Oh, it went straight into the hoop?
Yes, it was. I can't do this shit, bro. I cannot do this. This is unbelievable. This is ridiculous.
Don't act like you don't have no jelly, though. You can only jelly whenever there's contact involved. I didn't notice how tilted that one was. Yeah. I'm probably getting no light on me.
It's fine. It's too late now.
Don't like when you really get in your bag, you can got a jelly in you.
I literally ate
Somebody even say your jelly's better than your defense.
It's not. Come on.
It might be better.
It's not.
Your jelly
My
was
defense
tough.
is elite.
Andre, whenever Tyrell has... First of all, Tyrell has no left hand.
Tyrell has no bag. Got that Giannis bag.
I mean, it's sad, too, because there's literally clips out there of him having no bag. They're not going to get out ever. Jesus, I know. They're just sitting in...
Looking behind the badge, it goes off his foot. The crossover that goes off his foot.
Bro, even the one when he was crab dribbling and he just didn't put it in his left hand. Or when he got doubled in the corner and then he just threw it out of bounds. Did he throw it out of bounds? What did he do with it? I think he just threw it out of bounds. I mean, me and you are just sitting there like, what in the world? And the fact that this is all on camera, bro, this blows my freaking mind.
That nigga has no bag.
No bag, bro. I'm over here thinking his bag on top. Nope. Every now and like how he's supposed to be a shooter and he literally shoots 2 for 70.
Oh my god.
99% of the time.
Holy.
I ain't ever seen no junk like that in my life.
That man has no bag. Crazy, because he's not even here to defend himself. That's crazy. Back here, let me call my phone.
You know, bring Tyrell a live guest on the podcast.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, first of all, he's probably gonna answer saying COD.
He will. I was actually gonna call with him early, but I got mad, so I got off.
Why'd you get mad?
The game was just pissing me off.
That fast?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I hated it.
You got mad?
She was pissing me off.
You got mad that fast on Call of Duty?
Yes.
But we're currently seeing if why the quality looks so good, Andre?
I don't know.
How come my shit don't look like that? Oh, it's the lights. I didn't even think about it, dude.
Oh, what to do?
Oh,
you are live on the Centerfold Podcast, as you can see. How's it going?
Oh, what's up?
So, me and Jamal were just talking about how you have no bag when it comes to basketball. What do you have to say about that? I just wanted to call you so you could actually defend yourself, because we were really getting on your head while you weren't here, so I just thought I'd let you defend yourself, you know?
Oh, nah, I had my prime, so, I hung up the jersey, passed it on to, one of the
Okay, but here's the thing, though. While you were not retired, right? You were dribbling the ball off your foot on video. So, like, I'm really confused about how...
No, my prime was when I gave y'all both 40 apiece at church.
No one gave us 40, but okay.
I got a video.
Andre, you got video. Please send that video in. Please send that video in.
You want that?
I'm begging for you to send that video in. Yes.
If you send it, I'll put it in the podcast.
They're playing, because I hit that bit. Andre. All right, I'll send them.
Go ahead.
Hang on. Yeah.
Lying ass nigga. Fuck that nigga. That nigga lying. He didn't drop no 40 on us. Get the fuck out of here, bro. He didn't drop 40. No. Absolutely not. He has no footage. That's just not coming. No.
And I don't know, you might not know, this is probably just me, Milo's segment. Rappers really don't retire from music, bruh. You had Logic and Nicki Minaj saying they retired. Logic came back and put some weird stuff out. I'm not really a Logic fan, but I just know it was alright. But rappers really don't retire, bruh. Like, I can't name a rapper that will just retire, just never be in the music industry.
Fetty Wap.
He's that dude.
That girl disappeared.
This podcast I've been listening to, they've been talking about Fetty Wap recently. This man, listening to Fetty Wap's music will never be the same, bro. Like, I was trying to drive listening to 679 and I couldn't because it just wasn't the same.
You like that? She goes hard.
What was you just singing?
I was singing goddamn one of this song. I can't remember.
I thought you were singing 679. I was like, that's not the song.
It's not. That's not 679. It was the other one.
Fetty Wap, when Fetty Wap dropped, that nigga dropped. I mean, there wasn't nobody touching him, bruh. Which is crazy, but I don't want to talk about Fetty Wap because he's so.
You know his daughter died?
I did see some junk.
Yeah.
That's why I did see Fetty Wap's daughter die, which is actually pretty sad. But here's a big question I have for us, Andre.
Mm-hmm.
We're 20 episodes deep in the podcast.
Okay.
What separates us from other podcasts?
I don't fucking know. Not much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The only thing that separates us is just the conversation we have.
Yeah.
We have good conversation, I would say.
Totally.
Yeah. But it's the, bro.
We're pretty funny, too.
I was watching the Got 15 podcast, bro. there was one podcast, I think they dropped it recently, or old one, I don't know. These dudes were talking about how they spending 10 hours a day editing a video, bruh. A podcast.
Jesus.
Well, it wasn't just the podcast. They was recording the clips on Insta, twice a day on TikTok, or some junk like that. That's 10 hours a day, bro.
That's crazy. I can say that we're probably a top 15 funniest podcast of all time, and we're not 15 or 14 or 13 or 12 or 11 or 10 or 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or 5 or 4 or 3 or 2.
All right, I thought you was gonna say, but what one?
No, it wouldn't.
I don't even need to be
It
said.
doesn't need to be said.
But then that,
Leave it
bro,
up to imagination.
because I listened to that today on work. That check inspired me so much, bro. Cause I'm looking at our podcast. It's funny, like we're slowly upgrading the set with the money we have, the money I have. Well, I mean, I don't really actually do anything, so.
Yeah.
So I've been slowly, got the mic going, got the camera, the 2 lights set up, the audio interface coming, so we can have mics in our hand now. We'll be looking more official. So I've been getting better at that aspect, but I've been slacking on like the other aspects. Like, bro, we could have better thumbnails. Better thumbnails.
You're gonna get to get an app.
Better titles.
If you want an app.
Huh?
You want an app?
There's an app?
You can make thumbnails with an app.
Oh yeah, well yeah. I've had a couple thumbnails before, but I'm way more better at just editing than actually making thumbnails.
That's not correct grammar at all. Way more better. Come on, man.
Bro, chill out, you op.
Just saying,
Dude, like,
just get right, bro.
And so am I like, let's be being realistic. Last podcast we did, I got home at around 11. I didn't finish editing until about 4 or 3, and that means getting all the clips too. So editing it all and then getting all the clips to post daily throughout the day on Instagram and TikTok. And that only took me from about 11 o'clock to 4. Because I got off work at like 10:30. And the fact that they're putting in, and it's 3 of them too. And they're each putting in like 10 hours, dude. Each putting in like 10 hours.
Sounds crazy.
Crazy, but you see where they're going.
Yeah.
Because I remember when they first was showing up on my For You page, and I was like, I just clicked through it because I didn't really care who they were, bruh. Because it's called Got 15 Podcast. Bro, blew my freaking mind how they've blown up, dude. Because I remember I just click on the video every now and then. I can't remember a video I watched from them a while ago. They were talking about something. I don't remember though, but I wish I could remember it. But that's what they said. And they only had like 70K on TikTok. But I remember when they had like 1K or some junk like that. I didn't even follow them. I just thought it was going to be like one of those things on TikTok that doesn't really last. These boys are like, bro, 10 hours a day each? Ain't no way!
Yeah, it's a ridiculous.
And they work and they're in school. So I don't know how that works. School schedule is
Oh,
gonna.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how that works. School schedule is gonna balance. I don't even know how old they are. But I do know one person. I think one of them is a sophomore in college.
Could it be
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But just their work ethic, 70K on TikTok and 4K subs, and even they're dropping t-shirts. Got 15 Podcast is dropping t-shirts on Friday, and I will be getting one.
How much is that going to cost, you think?
The t-shirt's selling for $15, bro.
Huh.
$15.
So you didn't buy a $70 windbreaker?
And it's and it's crazy because I do this with a lot of people. Whenever they're like, I just want to see what the old videos look like. And you can literally tell the difference in effort. Let me not say effort, but what they do. Like, because...
Difference in quality?
Yeah, quality, yeah. Because I remember on TikTok, I remember the first couple of TikToks I was posting, they would have the 2 black bars, so they wasn't posted. So on TikTok, to get like the fit the screen angle, I believe it's 9:16. You gotta put the video in. They had it in like 16:9 or whatever it is. I'm not too sure what it is, but they had it the way you can see 2 black bars and then it's in the video. You know what I'm talking about, right? They had it in that kind of format, and then you can always notice little jumps, and when they start doing things start to look better. So when I started putting in 9:16, everything started to look a little more clear, and the numbers, let's just say, I don't remember exactly what the numbers were, but let's just say it was doing 100. Now they're doing like 200 views, just because they increased that little thing. And now, instead of recording in like 220p, they went to 720. And now
What's this camera in?
Huh?
What's this camera in?
1080, I think.
1080.
And now this is And now they're at 500 since they just went from 220 to 720. And now they're at 100,000 views. Just from going from that to that. And the quality is just getting better and better and better. And you can see the little things they're doing to get better. And I've been slowly trying to pick up on it. The only thing I'm trying to pick up on is how to get our quality better on TikTok. I have no idea how to get it better yet. But it's just crazy, like, the work ethic of people. And you can really tell the people who want to do it and the people who don't want to do it. Like, you can tell the people who just say they want to do it, and then the people who are like, yeah, man, this is what I'm doing, and, like, you may not be with me now, but you gonna see me when I'm done. There was a Juice WRLD line. I don't remember what it was. I'm not even trying to remember what it was, but it was hard, though. If I look at the lyrics, I can figure out what it was. But it's like, you can really tell the people who want it and who don't want it 6 months into what they're doing. You may not see progress at all. You may seem like you may get 1 follower to 3 followers, but you can tell they're like really about their stuff, which is actually I think that's awesome, dude.
How long have we been doing this here?
Doing what?
This.
Like 16 minutes?
No, the actual like podcast.
Yeah. How would? We've been doing this pod. I got to look at what the first podcast episode date was. I know we started in summer.
Yeah.
So I'd probably say like June 20th, maybe.
I just scroll through the. You like to post clips on your main Instagram, but then like the actual podcast Instagram, which is interesting. Or like how far are we back to like the original like this shit right here? Because God no, I hope not. Or like where are we starting it off from?
First podcast was posted May 20. Oh wait, yeah, May 31st. First podcast we ever posted.
Was I here on May 31st? I guess I was, yeah.
You were here, dude. Yeah. May 31st is when we first posted our podcast episode. Oh, that one's funny, dude.
That one's hilarious.
So yeah, we've been doing this for about like a solid 2 months. So the fact that we're this consistent, I think is good too. Whenever you're doing something or trying to get something done, what's the biggest thing that holds you back? I know what it is for you.
What is it?
Being consistent.
Yeah.
Like, what stops you?
I don't know.
Do you just like give up and be like, this probably won't work anyway?
Maybe. I don't know. I get real discouraged sometimes.
For real?
Yeah.
How?
Because when shit doesn't work, it really pisses me off.
I can see that being a thing with you.
I try every option possible. I fucking Google shit, and the shit still doesn't fucking work. I fucking do it over and over again. It shit still doesn't fucking work. And so I'm just like, okay, well, fuck you. Fuck off. Bitch. So, you know.
So here's the thing. A lot of the thing with YouTubers, a lot of the things I hear, because I remember when I was first trying to like learn how to edit stuff, bro. I was just on I remember the first video I ever recorded too. The first video I ever recorded, I was outside kicking a football with a friend.
Sounds whack.
Well, I was so ready to put something out because I just got out of a relationship where I felt like I couldn't record anything, bro. And so when we finally broke up, like the next day I was like, okay, this is what I'm doing. I can't. The feeling I had to just put something out, bro, was something I would never like be able to describe.
Speaking of football, real quick, when we're gonna do the official podcast football match?
Podcast football
ones, you know, me and you.
Okay.
I just want to get this out there because he thinks for some reason that he'll. What do you can lock me down as a corner?
Lock you down, or I'll probably end up locking you down though, because you ain't a threat. Now we have old footage of us running routes, Andre, and I still have it. And it don't look good for you.
It doesn't.
No.
Okay.
So you doing it when we had Zion and he was a quarterback. Don't act like you don't remember that day.
Yeah.
You was getting routed up.
What about it?
Alright, so what are you talking about? And on defense, I was there with you.
Okay, then that's great. But Jamari, I'm trying to re-record. Because you claim you're going to lock me down. But I know for a fact this time, it's not going down like that.
So you've been training, dog? Because you put on a good 20 pounds since then.
I have not been training. But I will simply, My wingspan is too much. Just throw the ball up, jump ball. I'll get it every time. You know.
We gotta set a goal for people to hit. If we,
I mean, I'll beat you with speed, but I'll beat you off of just sheer size. So
500 subs, we'll do it.
500.
500 subs, and we'll do a 1v1 football special.
What are we at right now?
Like 17.
17? We'll get there.
Yeah, eventually. What did you take? What did you pause me from saying? What was I saying before you told me to take a pause?
Something about something.
I don't know what it was. Oh, let's just talk about consistency. Yours, yeah. I can see consistent being one for you. Mine would probably have to be my time management, bro. And the thing about it is, like, if I really care about something, I know for a fact I can get it done. Like, there are very few things that I, like, really, really wanted, and I always got it. It depended how bad I wanted it. Like, so that's why with this podcast blowing up, I'm 100% it could blow up, dude. Because I haven't put my all into it, but mentally I've put my all into it. So I haven't really done it, but mentally I'm there with it. Like, I remember it was 4th grade. 4th grade, and I wanted a new phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
It might have been 6th grade. 6th grade, I wanted a new phone. My dad was like, all right.
Get rid of that Nokia.
Yeah. He was like, that's why I got the Nokia, actually.
That's the Nokia.
6th grade, my dad was like, yo, if you get AB on a roll, I'll get you this phone. I was like, say less. Bro, I wanted a new one so bad, because I used to have this weird Virgin Mobile slide phone, so I was like, I need this, bro. I got it, and I was like, God dang. And then it was also 6th grade, and I was like, I want to get in the repertory. Because I felt like I was good enough to be in it. I practiced every day, and I got it. And then, because there's only rare times where I really give it my all. Like, honestly. And then it was junior year. I wanted the honor roll so bad, because I wanted to be able to say, I got the honor roll all throughout high school. So I went for it, because I didn't get it the first 3 quarters of my junior year. And so the last quarter was my last chance to keep the streak alive, and I got it, bro.
I finished with straight A's in high school.
Honor, chill out, bro, because you're going to give them the wrong image. You're going to give them the
Bro, I finished with straight A's, you know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with just the fact that I was a super genius, you know? I just finished high school with straight fucking A's. And I got an extra thing when I graduated. Not that I gave a fuck, because fuck school. Fuck high school. But I got straight A's, so. But seriously, fuck school. Fuck graduation. Just fuck it all. Fuck it.
Bro, you were so corny for that, bro. I swear to you.
What's the issue?
Nah, no issue.
Straight A's. Straight A's student over here. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. And so, and then there's one more thing I wanted. I wanted a full ride from JU. So I was even at your house practicing, bro.
Yeah, that shit sounded fucking terrible, too.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Yeah, of course.
Still got but I was like, I want this so bad. So I practiced. Even I would hang out with him and be like, I'm done hanging out. So I just practiced in his house. And then I got a full ride. So there's been like, those are the only moments I can literally think of in my head of when I actually put my all into something and I got it. And there's like, so the fact that I'm 100% right now, if we're putting my all into whatever the thing I want to do, I have to put all of it into it. I can't go like halvesies or even 99. I gotta go all into it, dude. That's the only way I would be able to succeed with what I want to do. So I think I have that going for me. So I think that's good. But I think that would be the thing that slows me down. Not putting my all into it. Because right? I was talking about my football, dude. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, first taking football. Now I remember everything I was gonna say. So going back to that my first video was a football video, me kicking the ball. That bit's not out. And then my second video I had, because that one edited, I didn't put it out. But the second one I put out, first of all, that bit is private and will never get out. I hoop with a bunch of Mexicans, bro.
Why haven't I seen that footage?
Nope. Hoop with a bunch.
Why?
Nope.
Nope. What happened?
I was going off on. I didn't feel good about it. I was playing.
You were playing track golf?
I was at Ed Austin. I felt it was me and Kiara, and I felt like I was a goat, dude. And so I was like, huh. But I didn't know how to edit it, bro.
Oh god.
So I was just like, how do I edit? So I was on YouTube looking up all this stuff for all the information, bro. And then a Legend of Winning said something. He said a lot of the codes. Think about it. Who's a YouTuber, dude, that you know that you watch? Let's do the annual pass.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think taught the annual pass how to do the things they do?
I don't know. They're pretty old, so I couldn't really tell you.
Probably YouTube. Probably just you YouTubing it and learning it, just in general. And they probably no taking a high guess. They probably didn't ask somebody like, "Hey, this how you do." They might have asked that, but they didn't like make them do it for them.
True.
So I think that's why. Because there's this guy, Javante Hersey. He's gonna be on this podcast soon. I don't know how soon though. Pretty soon though. Probably before October, he'll be on it. He's a very busy guy, and he does a lot with cameras and editing. I know for a fact if I ask him, "Hey, do you mind helping me with this?" He'd probably say yes. Or he'll probably give me like a quick little answer because he's so helpful. Because I've been rocking with him for so long. But in my head, I know it'll feel way better if I figure it out on my own. So I think and then if you figure it out on your own, at least you might learn something else. So when it comes to stuff like that, I think it's better to figure stuff out on your own because people that came before you and did it, they didn't have people to do this for themselves. So it's like, I think that's really what it is. But I think I'm not a YouTuber at all, but I think the main thing on YouTube is how to be good at it. It's kind of crazy how like when you talk to people like, oh, how do you do this YouTube stuff? All of them say consistency is key, which is crazy. Cause I think it's like consistency 80%, and then 20% would have to be everything that comes with being consistent, like getting better and stuff like this. Because if I'm a lefty, right? And I dribble the ball with my right hand for long enough, I'm gonna figure out how to dribble with my right hand. If I just keep doing it.
I won't figure out how to shoot with your right hand though.
If I do a right hand layup every day, and I'm not even right handed, I'm gonna be able to do right hand layups with ease.
Totally.
Just because I've done it repeatedly and over again. So that's kind of what I feel like what it is with YouTube. But then again, I don't know. I ain't too specific in that. I'm gonna stay to podcasting. That's my realm. I want to stay in, and then I guess eventually we can branch out because people probably want to see our personality and what we do. And they're going to realize we don't do anything but argue all day.
It's true.
That's all we do. But
I win most of those arguments, by the way.
I give up because I don't care anymore.
Exactly.
New topic. You have any funny stories with your ex, bro? Or this is too personal of a topic?
No, I'm thinking. Why don't you go first?
Okay. Well, let me ask this. You ever got, like, caught doing anything with an ex?
What does that mean?
You ever got caught doing anything?
Like how?
Someone walks in on you? Oh, I remember this. So I know you have a story for sure now. So you either gonna hold it back?
No. So I was at her house, right? Her mom wasn't there, so we were back in her room, and we started, you know how it is, right?
How is it?
And so her door doesn't have a lock on it. So, and her sister was home. So she had came and walked back because her mom had texted her about something that she wanted to deliver some news or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. But she had just walked in, right in the middle. Yeah. We were under the covers though, so nothing was seen. But it was. It was clear. It was evident. It was very clear what was going on, and I was like, oh shit. Yeah.
I just have a funny story. So, shout out to you, girl. We were at a park.
Yeah.
First of all, this girl was giving me that top where her mom got married at. I know, it's mad. I know, so where her mom got married at, she was giving me the sloppy toppy, right?
At a park? She got married at a park?
Yeah. We
Which
was at
park?
that park. Huh?
Which park?
It wasn't even really a park. It's like a swing set. And so
her mom got married at a swing set?
It's like this nice little river place. Yeah, bro. So she was giving me the sloppy toppy. She was on her knees. Bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. It really felt like some scene that could be in a movie, dog. I mean, you had the big river in the back. You had like the big tree we were behind. It's kind of dark, right? You know. Mm-hmm. So she on her knees giving me that. All of a sudden, bro, these old people on bikes roll up, bro, and it was like I don't know what they saw, but I mean, nigga, she's on her knees and she's behind the tree, dog. So there's only so much you can. There's only so much.
They probably just thought you were just using the bathroom, you know?
Yeah, and then when she got up, we kind of just like made away fast. That's kind of my.
I've never heard this story before.
I know because I don't talk about it.
Who was this? Oh.
So that was my story, bro. Yeah, she did give me dome where her mom got married at.
At a park. I mean, at a swing set.
A swing set. Yeah, we call it the swing set.
There was a swing set there, or?
Mm-hmm. A little jit rope swing.
That's not a swing set.
Well, not a swing, dude. It's a little.
A tire swing?
No.
Is it one of those chairs that just rock back and forth? Oh, that's not a swing. It's a suspended chair.
Bro, shut up. Bro, chill out, bro. Entertain the podcast while I go check this camera, dude.
I mean, like, if you guys don't know already, I don't give a fuck. And when I just don't give a fuck, you know, nothing gets done. So, and usually I don't give a fuck 24/7. Ask around, right? I mean, I'm just nonchalant. I'm probably the most nonchalant person that I know. And I haven't really cared to look for other nonchalant people, so I guess that's really not saying much. But you know, fuck it, you know.
Hey man, I guess that's you. But I'm trying to think of another funny story I have. So how bad do you want me to date this though? Like, can we go 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade? For what? Stories I'm about to tell.
Go for it. Whatever.
I'll tell one more.
Okay.
I don't want to give away all of them. So which you want to hear? 8th grade or 9th grade?
9th. I feel like I know what happened most of the 8th grade.
So good story. The girlfriend I had in 9th grade, right? She was best friends with my ex-girlfriend, so I basically dated best friends. Yeah, you shouldn't do it ever. It always ends up messy. So here's what's going on with the best friend and hold on, the girl I was dating and the ex were still friends. So I would talk to both of them, but then me and the ex started to talk again, like close. I never had feelings for her because I was dating her best friend. But then the ex started to, but then she texted me one day like a little kid and was like, "I never stopped liking you." And the moment she did that, I screenshotted and sent it to her friend. And then her best friend and her got into a really big argument that caused them to not be friends. I know.
Nigga instigated. Holy.
I did, bro. I'm telling you right now, I don't know what it is with me and best friends, but dude, I don't know what's going on.
What is wrong with you?
Like,
why would you even start dating her in the first place?
Dude, I knew, first of all, because first of all, you should not have 3 best friends.
Bro, you knew it was wrong.
Okay.
Bro, you had to know.
I didn't know.
Come on.
I didn't.
You didn't know.
Because I know who a best friend was.
You are in high school at this point, and you don't date best friend.
You know how you got side best friends? Like, you're my best friend, and then Nari is another cool friend, but he's not the best friend, you know? That's what their relationship was. So I didn't think it was an issue. And we asked her if she was cool with it anyway, and she was cool with it.
That yes was actually a no, Jamari. Come on, dog.
Well, she was cool.
Come on, dog.
You should have said you wasn't cool with it.
Come on, dog.
You should have said you wasn't cool with it.
Come on, dog.
She should have said she wasn't cool with it.
On.
Then they got into a big old text argument, bro. And like the thing about it was they were.
I probably shouldn't have thrown that.
You shouldn't, because we're gonna be
Yeah, I know.
They were both skinny. So I had my girl beating her in a fight. But you know that's what happened though. And you know recently, I was with Tyrell and I went on another date recently with. I went on a date with 2 best friends again. I don't know how First of all, you guys have to have a weak friendship if y'all both fall for the same guy in the span of a week.
I can't argue with that.
Whose fault is that? That y'all friendship is that busted to where I can go on a date with your friend, she tells you about it, and then I go on a date with the other friend. That's a weak friendship, and that's not my responsibility on the fact that y'all friendship is that weak, y'all can get played by the same dude. If I played your friend, why wouldn't I play you? Let you be real.
I don't even know what this story is you're telling me.
I already finished the story. Hold on. This guy might have died. Pause.
The window's probably never gonna open, Jamari.
With a picture like that,
with a picture like that, and they're like on a vacation. Yeah, the window's never opening again.
Bro,
it's over. I'm lost.
If y'all like a girl and she posted she's on vacation with her man recently, she's not available for like the next 6 months, dog. And that's just the
no, not like forever. She's not available forever anymore.
That's just your situation.
It's over.
But
yeah, you were talking about the best friend issue.
Yeah, bro.
You fucking weirdo.
I don't know how it happened.
You're not like actually you are pretty mainly at fault, to be honest, but you know.
I would take the first one in 9th grade. No, I don't take fault to that because she said she was cool with it. She said she was okay with it, so I cannot. She said she was cool with it.
I'll give you like 20% of the blame on that one, but okay.
The second one, I'll take full responsibility. I knew they were best friends too.
That's you.
They weren't really best friends, but they were close enough.
What is
friends.
the second story?
Huh?
Is this
No, I just brought it up. I didn't even tell it from the beginning.
Oh, okay. Well, tell it from the beginning. I don't want to hear it.
No, because this is the. But just a snippet. That's that, bro. Because they were already. I went on a date with both of them in less than a week. I don't know how I did it, but this is. I mean, I didn't even try to, bro. That was an accident. Well, I knew what I was doing, but
20% of the blame for sure.
Remember that point in time where I was just clueless about anything I did with girls?
Yeah.
No, hold on. If a woman starts to like me, that has nothing to do with me. Do I act different? Do I tend to like make her laugh a little bit more? Do I try to look nicer? Do I try to say certain things that will get this certain reaction? No. Probably not.
Yeah.
Maybe I am. But if she starts to fall for it, that ain't got nothing to do with me. And first of all, for these girls, bro, whenever you're talking to a girl, you're trying to run game on her, bro. So if I'm texting you and I'm saying like, girl, you so special, you like the only one I ever had, like, you so funny. First of all, girls aren't funny. So if I say you funny, I'm clearly trying to get one thing. Let's just be real. Just be real. I want one thing.
You're just fucking outing yourself right now.
I'm not. I don't even care, bro.
It's fucking incredible.
Because first of all, if I actually like her, first of all, I'm never getting a girlfriend. I'm never getting married again. I've seen them days. I love you, baby. Well, now I'm kind of incriminating dating myself.
You are really.
Let me not lead with that.
This thing is.
Let me take a little step back. I'm talking a little too crazy right now.
You better get to editing, boy.
It's
goodness.
the sweet tea talking. It ain't me.
Oh,
it's the sweet tea talking. It ain't me.
All.
Yeah, let's go to a new topic before I go crazy, bro.
Oh man, that man was about to just look and just.
All right, I know a better way to word it.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm talking to you and I'm saying things, that's just simple game. Like, oh, you look nice today. Oh, I like this about you. Oh, you're real cute. Or like, I'm trying to be like, you look so fine today. Like, damn. I'm just running simple game on you. Don't take that to your head and be like, he like me, he want it. No, that's just game. I'm just trying to say this to get that. That's just simple game. Everyone does it. So that's nothing new. I was gonna go to the bed, the deep bag. Yeah, we can't go through that. Yeah, let's talk about a new topic. Oh, Jesus Christ, we basically... Oh, the last one we really have is college.
Why? For what?
Because
I'll take this one. I'll take the lead on this one.
Okay. Talk about the transition from high school. Okay, go ahead and say F school real quick.
Fuck school. The transition from high school to college, it's fucking whack. Like, what else is there to say about it?
Nah, did you have like expectations going into it?
No.
Cause you stayed, I stayed, you went. So give that experience.
I went out of town for school. I went to the University of Indianapolis for a semester. That shit was fucking garbage. Not the school though. I like the school, to be honest. Just, the fact that it's school is really what just made me hate it, That didn't really make much sense, but, it was whatever. I moved in. I had everybody for a couple months, and that nigga moved out. Because there was an extra room open, so we just moved across the hall. I was like, okay, that's whatever. So I got a giant-ass room to myself, which was kind of cool. I had a great time. Not really, though. I hooped a little bit while I was up there. I was apparently, whenever you enter the state of Indiana, you become a 3-point sniper, because that's what I was when I was over there. Nothing too crazy like that. It was fucking garbage. I mean, what else do you want me to say? School's whack. I don't condone going to school. I know it's garbage. It's trash, Like, I'm simply not built for it. I'm built for other things. Built for greater things. Things outside of school. Because you know what? School is garbage. And that's really, that was the fuck school rant right there. Fuck it.
Alright, so now you're going to hear from somebody. Okay, now I'm not going to be biased and not just talk crap on college now. And he was just joking. Don't think that's how he actually thinks. Okay, like, that's like 70% how he thinks. Not going to be, that's like 80% actually.
What?
Of how you actually think.
How do I actually think, Jamari?
First of all, that's, okay, I'm not going to get
I'm a pretty positive person.
You just talked for 2 minutes straight saying, and you led every sentence with fuck school.
Well, school was whack. I mean, I'm a pretty positive person if I, care, I just don't care about school because it's whack. So
here's my thoughts on school.
Haven't heard me talk about theme parks yet.
I would shoot myself if I had to hear you talk about theme parks.
I'll do it.
Why?
Why not? People like theme parks. Do you not like theme parks? Actually, I forgot. You just fucking hate all things that are fun. My bad.
What?
My bad. Carry on.
That's not true.
Carry on.
I have fun.
Carry on, bro.
I have fun.
No, you don't.
What do you mean I don't have fun? Tell me. So you trying to say I'm not fun? Or I don't do fun things? Huh? Can't got your tongue.
No.
You not talking?
Exactly. So continue what you were gonna say with your non-biased take on school.
Yeah, I was lucky biased because, you know, I'm team forever. All right, nigga. I'm
Hey, Jamar, if you're going to see, by the way, fuck you, bitch. Ho.
I'm
Bitch. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
I'm team fuck school too.
Fuck you.
But how I feel about school is, first of all, I'll talk about the transition from high school to college real quick. My high school experience was definitely one. I was known because I was really known because how
the
funny.
light skin. Yeah.
No,
you know.
how funny I was, and because I was in a relationship. That's why I was known. I know. I hate talking about it so much, dude. I know. It was like the whole school knew we were dating.
You know what's funny is you still get questions to this day, and it's like 2 years removed at this point.
Blows my mind.
It's truly incredible.
You know it had to be some kind of legit. If I still get questioned on it,
Yeah, that
it's
is
been like 2 years.
Insanity. Caucasity.
I've been in a relationship. That's taking a while, dude. So I was known in high school for being in a relationship and just how funny I was, and I was like athletic, the most athletic person at that school, which ain't really saying much.
It's not.
Because I'm far from the most athletic person. I was just good at basketball. You put that football in my hand, I had no business playing football.
Very true.
But no, so
Garbage receiver.
I went to high school, basically, so everybody I knew from 6th grade and up, I graduated with. So there was no difference. In the school I went to, it was an art school, so everybody did something. Everyone was able to do something. Whether it was dancing or etc., etc., etc. I kind of lived up victorious high school, I guess you could say. And so, when I went to JU, it was different, but it wasn't too different. The only difference was the classes got smaller and the people were different. That's really the only difference. But I didn't realize how much I didn't like college until I got there. And I truly had no idea what I was doing there. Because I remember going into this, like, because at the time, because that summer, I'm a sophomore now in college. So I've only been in college for like a year. So that transition, that summer, that's when I realized I wanted to do like internet stuff. And so I'm going in, and I'm just doing, and I'm just, you know, my classes, my violin lessons, yada 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 yada.
We should have a podcast on campus.
You know what? I was thinking about that.
That'd be fantastic, I think. That'd be awesome. We just like go set up on like a classroom or something, and we just fucking chill out. We just be like,
dude,
we all on campus.
Hold on. This is what I was gonna talk to you about this off camera, but so there's this thing, the 25th, and you know what? When my college story, we'll say that for another day.
Are we gonna do a live podcast?
I would never do a live podcast.
Why not? That'd be fun.
You say entirely too much dumb shit for that to ever happen.
I can filter myself for doing it live.
Well, you can't. Yeah, you're not Tyrell. Never mind. You're
Yeah,
not Tyrell.
I can.
Never mind. You're
Come
not
on.
Tyrell.
Okay.
Tyrell would just not care. And
Yeah, he would not.
He would just like, oh, my bad. Like, no.
I'd totally do a live podcast. That'd be a blast.
I feel like when we get bigger, I'd be willing to do a
Yeah.
live podcast. I feel like that'd be cool, being able to like read the chat and stuff like that. I feel like they'd be like, what do you guys want to talk? What do you guys want to hear about? We just tell it. I feel like that'd be kind of cool, and I wouldn't have to think of podcast topics.
It'd be
That
fun.
kind of get my mind a break. But so there's rooms I can rent out.
Really?
Yes, I'm like, what if we just record podcasts there?
That'd be fun.
But then think about it. I went to JU. I only have one person's number from JU.
Who?
Julian.
I don't know who the fuck Julian is.
He's cool. He's solid. What if I start getting people from JU on the podcast? Like, what if we start off with local names? Just so we can get, like, some kind of names behind us and people who watch it.
Totally, yeah.
Like, the people I want to get on this, like, I don't know if
Let's get Trevor Lawrence on here. Why not, bro? T-Law, shout out Trevor Lawrence, bro. This is your personal invitation to hop on the podcast. You won't see this.
Dude, I was thinking about reaching out to Jaguar players, dude.
Yeah.
Like, once we get like everything, the mics, the camera, everything is perfect, and I just gotta work on getting better at editing, dude. I want to start I'm finna go crazy in the DM. Hey, you wanna join a podcast? Hey, you wanna join a podcast? I mean, I'm about to copy and paste that bit everywhere. But I feel like we should start off.
Let's get like a little Duval on here too. Why not?
I'm shooting for Artist Gilmore, dog.
Artist Gilmore.
I'm shooting for every JU basketball players. I'm shooting for everybody.
First
of all,
would be in the frame.
Think about it. Who wouldn't want to be on a podcast? Who wouldn't want to?
Let's get Obama, right?
All
Shoot
right.
for the stars, you know.
Okay, I'm not even thinking that far. Jesus Christ. I'm just thinking who wouldn't want to be on a podcast? And there's people that I go to school with. So I think just because you're supposed to go to college to meet people and network. I know for a fact we didn't do that.
No, I didn't.
All the networking I did was not done in college. It was done through my phone to other people. I didn't network with anybody at JU. And I know, and you never know who knows who at JU, bro.
I was actually quite good in college. I actually, and I quote, made it look easy.
All right,
So.
see, you don't say that. But it's like, so this semester, I'm going in. So I just had a goal for myself, which was say hi to a random new person every day on campus, which I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did that about a good 92% of the time, which I'm actually proud of myself. But I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna try to like meet people, dude. Like when I say meet people, I mean I'm gonna get a number. We gonna communicate and we gonna talk business. See what we can make it do. See what they can offer. Or just flat out just become a friend because you never know what that could lead to. I was so closed off, like, I went to campus, leave campus. Bro, I was on JU campus and one of my friends named Syriac, bro, he would be like, why you always look so depressed on campus? I'm like, ain't nobody acting, bro. I'm depressed. I'm over here dying.
I had to live on campus, don't worry.
I know, bro, if I had to live on campus, I would shoot myself.
Living on the third story. I thought about jumping out the window a couple of times.
What?
I live on the third story.
You just said you thought about jumping out the window a couple times.
You just talking about shooting yourself.
Okay.
What's the
All right.
difference?
All right, I think we're in the same boat.
Jesus. Come on, man.
They need the Pacers shirt?
Not anymore. I'm a Pacers fan again. Shout out. No,
It'll be fine.
whatever.
Nah, but I'm gonna meet people, dude, and I'm gonna try to get them to play our cards right. Like, what are some ways to like? So, I think I'm gonna ask a couple people how they met people at their college. Like, how do they meet people? Because I hear there's like these group chats,
Really?
or like just follow accounts and just follow people who go to that same school, dude. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Is just try and like meet new people and see what they offer and see what they have, because you never know what could lead to what. Because I know I'm not doing college the correct way. If I'm just, because this is just my blank up opinion. I think college should never be the first plan. I think it should be a backup plan of what you really want to do, unless you're trying to become like a doctor or a lawyer or stuff like that, like accountants, stuff like that. But I think if you're going to be like a theater major, a performance major, never mind. Well, theater, performance, marketing, business. I think that should be like
Fucking whatever I'm doing. Fucking I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I actually don't know what are you doing on this. So what are you doing?
Well, obviously I got the thing with AVO Productions going. So,
Now
you
you
know.
want to announce AVO. So from that, what are you trying to get? Like,
Anything really, there's so many options from what I can just, because they do content and stuff like that. So I could do lights, I could do camera work. They have a bunch of different things. It's a great opportunity. So off as an intern, it's gonna be great. I'm excited. I already do lights currently sometimes, and I'm decent at it. So
I mean, also I said this off camera. I hate the people who say, "Oh yeah, I don't make time for y'all boys," or "Oh, I don't do this, I don't do that." No, when they say it's a joke, but I mean the legit people who are like, "Why you always act fake busy?" I'm like, and I think fake busy, so I don't have to be busy later. I can do what I want later. I don't have to. My bad. Like, just from the experience at McDonald's, bro. There's 60-year-olds working at McDonald's. You're 6 years old. You used to be chilling in a nursing home, dog, eating that yogurt, eating Jello,
or eating at McDonald's.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to be. Like, think about it, like. I also think you gotta take a risk, bro. Like yeah, I can live an easy life. Like, I go to school with a scholarship for the violin, bro. I could easily become a violin teacher and live on a teacher salary. Me and Drake you can get a job too, and then we can just share an apartment until we just find girls and get married.
What, a studio apartment?
Yeah.
We're not sharing a fucking studio
I
apartment,
know.
bro. We fucking talk about this shit. Dog. We talking about this shit. Come on, man.
A little lofty loft. And we can just share that and then we'll just be just fine.
You just say lofty loft.
Yeah. Share that, we'll be just fine, bro, right?
You are a fucking white person.
Thank you. So, but don't bring it back up. Do you want to actually, little known fact about Birkenstocks. I'm a size 10. Those are size 7.
Damn.
I didn't know that. You might even be able to fit them, bro. Not even gonna lie.
They're a bit tight. Are they supposed to be this tight?
You might see,
I do not like
you
how
might
they-
go 8.
Yeah. You can see my heel came off back here.
Yeah, you might go size 8 actually. But what was I saying?
What size do you wear in regular shoes?
Like 10.
I think you wear like a 11 or 12.
10 and a half, no.
Huh.
I just like I like hooping shoes that are big, so
Oh, okay.
I don't like them tight. I, like
Like I
them
wear
big.
11 and a half. So.
I don't know what I was saying. I was interrupted.
You were talking about living in a lofty loft.
Oh yeah, lofty loft. We could be just fine. And we can just be chilling. We can be complacent. But it's like, bro, I don't see that. Like, ain't no way I'm just gonna be here and just do that. So
I still have my life goal, but I won't mention it here since you fucking hate everything that's fun in the world.
nah, but a million doesn't, dude. I'm like, a million seems like one of those. It's a lot of people. It seems like a goal I can reach. But that's like, I don't know, dude. A million's a lot of people, dude.
It is.
Cause I probably cry at 10K.
So at least shoot 500K.
Huh?
500K.
Dude. That's a big number, bro.
You can get a 500K. 500K.
That's a lot of people.
I mean, I could make like 60 accounts, and you got 60 right there, you know? Subscribe with all 60 of them. Make like 30 fake emails, you know?
I mean, you could get it rocking that way, but like,
Yeah.
but that number 10K, like that's why it's my screensaver right now. The
What's
10,
the
bro.
screensaver?
Just the 10
10.
right there, bro. Just cause that just seems like the number where I'd be like, okay, we made it, and now we can really do this thing. That's when I feel like I'd be like, yeah, we're solidified. But 100K, I feel like that's when I have my like career path figured out. If we have 100K, I'd be like, yeah, this is what we're doing for the rest of our life, Dre. So I'm sorry I sucked you into this life.
I wouldn't mind.
But if we out and
It
people
would make it easier for me to go to theme parks, so.
yeah, I feel like it'll give us a lot of. And then I figure, then you'd be able to probably guest on the annual pass podcast.
That'd be fucking fantastic.
Dude,
Those guys.
I think it'll open up so many doors for us. But I think we just gotta just stay driven and stay motivated and just stay down, you know, and just really just put our head down and keep going. Because, I mean, besides this podcast, what do you do?
Not much. To be honest.
That sounded bad.
Yeah. Well, I'm working on. I kind of like to plan my trips, so I plan my trips like months or years in advance. So right now I'm planning my trip for Universal Studios again because I'm going to do the Halloween Horror Nights, and then I gotta plan my trip for Busch Gardens, and then I gotta plan my trip next year for Disney, and that one's gonna be like a bigger thing. So I'm planning that one a year in advance because I'm trying to spend a couple of days there, like in the city, to get to all the parks and stuff, so I can just knock them off my list already.
But what's it like a? Well, you actually do edit your own podcast. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have that going too.
Yeah. And try to get to the movie theater as much as possible to see new movies and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
So
Like Suicide Squad comes out this Friday, so I'm probably gonna go see that. So yeah.
yeah, so it's not to say you have your own stuff going on too. I have this stuff going on.
Mhm.
I just wish Tyrell would get on his jump, bro. Cause I feel like we would just kill the game in so many levels if we just had all three of us, dude. You want to call Tyrell for the end of the podcast?
Yeah, I am.
This light's making your phone look completely different, dog.
I know, it looks great. Look fantastic. Looking chin
What?
strap.
The chin strap?
Yeah, the chin strap.
Jesus. Yeah, he's not gonna answer.
No, he's gonna pick up.
He's gonna
Keep talking though. Keep talking though.
Yeah, I just feel like we would really take over the game. We have Tyrell with music, me with just a podcast and internet stuff, and then I feel like I don't want to talk over that. Yeah, just hang out, bro. So I feel like once we get big enough, you'll take over. I feel like you don't know it yet, but I'm telling you, when you're gonna make your NBA channel, just talk basketball. I feel like once we have a decent following, then you'll start to venture off into that.
I have probably one of the greatest basketball minds of all time, to be honest.
I feel like you'll venture into that space, and then I'll just have regular
I can
YouTube
do
and
that.
stuff like that.
That'd be fun.
And then Tyrell will have music and stuff. So I feel like we would just dominate so many levels, bro. But We just gotta stay down and keep going. Just keep our head down and just keep going, and everything will just fall into play.
That's where we're leaving it at today, because we've been going for almost an hour here, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap that up if that's okay with you.
Yeah, I thought you were going to.
Yeah. All right, well, this is episode number 20. Thank you for joining myself and...
Team features.
It was a blast.
Why are you switching it up?
What?
Why are you switching it up?
It was a blast. We had a good time. Now we'll be with one thing. Actually, no. I'll leave you with one thing. I'll leave you with an NBA hot take for next season, because why not? So you gotta bring my basketball, my vast basketball knowledge. Yeah, totally. My NBA hot take for next season is the New York Knicks are missing the playoffs. There you go. You heard it.
I got a couple hot takes too.
Go for it.
There will be 2 MVP votes this year. Either Luka Doncic or Devin Booker is going to win MVP.
Holy shit. Talk
Clip
about
it.
a hot take.
Clip it
Devin
now.
Booker is not getting anywhere near MVP. Get the fuck out of my face.
Hold on. I actually have 3, though.
Yeah.
Devin Booker, Trae Young, or Luka are going to win MVP.
No.
They're not going to win MVP?
One of the 3 is going to win MVP?
Yes. I put that on everything.
I give Luka, not Trey, and not D-Book. Because you know why? Look, I'm going to keep it a buck, bro. Another hot take. Suns are getting first rounded. Luka finally makes it past the first round. The Celtics missed the playoffs. I'm doing that, another hot take right there. Celtics did nothing to change the roster, so they're getting knocked out. They don't even have a point guard right now. Celtics are missing the playoffs. The Bulls make it. The Magic are still trash. The Hawks get a top 4 seed. I'm Huey Lewis, and that's been the news. Yeah. Where's the fucking button? There it is.